The Infamous series is one that has laid dormant for several years now, but we could be due for a comeback. Welcome to Left Paw Gaming, and here are 5 reasons we can expect a sequel to Infamous Second Son. Number 1, the fresh start concept. Following the ending of Infamous 2, the team used the data that 78% of people chose the good ending, which saw the lead Cole McGrath sacrifice himself for humanity, which was actually contrary to the original plan the dev team had in place to continue the series. Nate Fox, the studio head, had gone on record saying, "I wrote the evil ending of the game to be the continuation." These trophy stats led the team to bring in a fresh protagonist, Delsin Rowe. Several other factors played into the fresh start concept, such as taking the series to the upcoming PS4, signifying taking the series into a new era, and moving on from the previous story and characters, being able to bring in a new audience. This is a pretty big reason why I feel the series is due for another entry. To me, the fact that the dev team decided on a new main character and thought of this as a fresh start means that they have ideas/plans for continuing this franchise moving forward. Number 2, the climate for superheroes. The Infamous series signifies the excellence of the superpower or superhero genre in gaming. The abilities, world traversal, and high-stakes storytelling really make you feel like you have some massive power. Currently, the superhero culture is running rampant, with the MCU bringing the Infinity Saga to a close, but continuing the overall story of the MCU with shows and more movies which consistently get solid ratings, and DC doing whatever it is they're exactly doing. That's not a dig at their entire brand though. I have enjoyed the entirety of the Arrowverse on the CW so far, and I thought the Snyder Cut was an amazing movie. Anyway, now I feel is an amazing time for another Infamous game to hit the shelves. Number 3, how the games end. To understand where the next games could go, it's good to know the endings of the most recent installments. Although Infamous Second Son is based on the good ending of Infamous 2, it's good to note that the studio was planning on using the evil ending being what makes the continuity. Infamous 2 ended one of 2 ways. The good ending saw Cole defeat the Beast and activate the Rayfield inhibitor, which cured everyone of the plague and killed all conduits. This is how Cole is believed to have died. The bad ending, however, saw Cole join forces with the Beast and ultimately betrayed humanity by destroying the Rayfield inhibitor and was set to go from town to town activating conduits, which would kill normal people. Infamous Second Son had a good and bad ending as well. With the good ending, Delsin spares Augustine and exposes her to the public, which gets her arrested. He convinces the humans that they can peacefully coexist with conduits while freeing all of the imprisoned conduits. He returns to the InFamous reservation and heals the members of its tribe. The bad ending has Delsin kill Augustine and take control of Seattle with Fetch and Eugene. He releases all the conduits but absorbs their powers. Delsin is then exiled from the InFamous for the killings in Seattle and ultimately destroys the entire reservation. Even though Second Son is based on the good ending of Infamous 2, doesn't mean they can't retcon their ideas and find a way to have Cole return. Just like any other, comic book continuity bringing their main characters back after they're killed off. This also means that we could have a game with multiple protagonists and so many more powers in one amazing game. Alternatively, they could even pit Delsin against Cole and allow you to play as both, making it even more interesting. Number 4, success breeds sequels. If success were the only obstacle to overcome that would guarantee another sequel, then Infamous Second Son definitely delivered. With all of the advertising that went into this game, I feel like the only commercial I saw, or at least every TV break, before I cut the cord that is, was about Infamous Second Son. That strategy seemed to work as the game sold over 1 million copies in the first 9 days after its launch, which made it one of the best-selling PS4 games as well as the fastest-selling in the franchise. If those numbers don't mean a sequel needs to happen, then maybe Metacritic giving the game an 80 out of 100, or of the 9 other reviews, giving the game a 7 to a 9.5 out of 10, proving that Second Son is worthy of a sequel. And finally, number 5, another leap in hardware. When you look at how the games in the series have progressed, Infamous 1 to 2 was a pretty large leap, not only graphically, but in every aspect I feel personally. Making the journey to the PS4, Second Son was being developed while the PS4 was still being designed. The team was giving feedback to lead system architect Mark Cerny about how much power the system would need to render their ideal open world, even giving suggestions for the improvements they would like to see on the DualShock 4 gamepad. The leap they made in getting Second Son onto the PS4 was amazing, and knowing what they did moving to the PS4 and even seeing what the team has done later on with Ghost of Tsushima make me believe how much more they still have to give to the franchise, given the leap in power moving to the PS5. I would love to see another game with Delsin and the powers he had at the end of Second Son, but being able to add more to the rotation. The possibilities are endless, and even more so with the power of the PS5. Well, there you have it, guys. 5 reasons I think we can expect a sequel to InFamous Second Son. Coming off of the success of Ghost of Tsushima, it would be awesome if Sucker Punch decided to bounce back and forth between these series for a couple of entries. Tell me what you guys think in the comments section if you'd like to see a sequel or not. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more videos like this and other gaming content. As usual, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you guys in the next video.